Are you ready to break free from the cycle of short-lived motivation and unfulfilled resolutions? In this video, I will share with you the most valuable lesson I learned in 2023 that shifted my perspective on success and explain why building a powerful system beats goal setting, as well as how it can transform not just your trading, but your entire life in 2024. I believe many of you are now feeling motivated. Many of you think, new year, new beginning, new opportunities. But you all know that it's not the first time you felt that way, do you? You felt that way after listening to a great podcast that you resonated with. You felt that way at the beginning of last year and every other year. I believe the majority of you are now writing your goals for the year and planning to change your lives. I'm not saying this to ruin your motivation, but to tell you that goals are good for setting a direction, but they can be as harmful as they're useful. This is one of the biggest lessons I learned last year. And that's why I would like to encourage you to spend more time on building your system than writing your goals. I will explain what I mean by a system and why I would put more focus on the system than the goals this year. Chasing goals will put you in a bad state of mind. Thinking that you will be happy once you achieve a certain milestone is an illusion. Yes, it will make you happy for a day or two. And after that, you're going to go back to your previous mental state. Another illusion with goals is thinking that you will not have to put in as much effort once you achieve your goal because you made it. But that's not true. In order to keep the same results, you will have to put in the same amount of effort that brought you here. If you take an example of everyday life, it's same as thinking that once you lose 10 kilos with one diet plan, you can go back to your old bad habits, eating junk food, and thinking that you will not gain the kilos that you lost. We know that people who think that way usually gain double from what they've lost. You know that I mentioned in my last videos last year that I would create an accountability group. The purpose of this group will be to keep each other accountable, but at the same time, I will be sharing lots of valuable lessons from my performance coach, and I would like to support and help others to work on themselves and their personal development, because I know that this is directly correlated with the results that they're going to get from trading. This is the beauty of trading. It's not just a way to make money, but a vehicle to self-growth. The reason why I'm not opening this group to anyone is that I know that many people would like to join just to see my trades, my strategy, and my analysis to get some signals, and will be focusing on the wrong things. I want those individuals who are going to be in this group to see the change in themselves that they want to see. And I know that the results will come if they focus on the systems that we're going to build together and keep each other accountable to follow them. At the end of this video, I will give instructions for steps for individuals who will be nominated to join the accountability group. The number is limited because I want to make sure that I have enough time to respond to messages and give feedback to everyone. In the future, once I settle down and structure things up, I might consider reopening the group again. When it comes to YouTube, I will work on a beginner series where I will make a playlist with all the basic knowledge that you need before creating a trading system or strategy. Once I'm done with the beginner series, the focus will be more on sharing with you some of the progress that we're going to make with my accountability group, sharing some trades, taking challenges, and maybe sharing some prop firm insights and my day-to-day life. Let me know in the comments if you want me to cover one specific topic. Depending on how my subscriber count will grow, once we hit 10,000, I will start doing live streams as well. So if you want to support me, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your support. I'm really excited about the accountability group. It will be a group where I will guide you on how to improve your life and trading performance. We will have a backtesting room, book club, share analysis, and keep each other accountable to execute the systems that we're going to create together. So if you left a comment, make sure to keep an eye on the notifications, and I will share with the ones that are nominated a Google form where you will fill in some details. And once you do it, you will get an invite link sent to your email to be able to join the Discord group. Make sure to answer all the questions because I will not accept members who wouldn't respond to the questions. As I mentioned earlier, I want individuals who are willing to put in the work. And if you don't want to separate some time to fill in a few questions in a form to get guidelines for free that I've spent thousands of dollars on, to learn and get access to, as well as many hours to digest and improve, then you don't deserve to be part of this group. I do believe that people that you're in contact with daily have a lot of impact on you. So I want to make sure that this group will be with people who are not focused on excuses, but on actions and are like-minded. Now let's talk about the system that I mentioned earlier. A system is a collection of actions, routines, or processes that are contributing to the desired outcome. It's important to fall in love with the process of achieving a goal, rather than fixating solely on the outcome. By focusing on the outcome or the end goal, which can be getting funded, you will be attached to this goal, which can make you emotional and lead to irrational decisions. While if you find satisfaction in the consistent operation of this system, detached from the single predefined goal, you will develop new habits, and with the new habits, a new identity. By developing a new identity, you will be the new version of yourself that will stay disciplined and have all the skills that, in our case, a good profitable trader should have. With that being said, we can come to a conclusion that by only focusing on the process, without putting deadlines and pressure on ourselves, we are more likely to see results and enjoy the process of change. Now let's take action, because without it, we're not gonna get anywhere. Pause the video, take a pen and paper, and spend some time on developing a system that you would like to follow. And I would love to see you sharing it with me in the comments down below. Wishing you all a very happy new year filled with lots of joy, happiness, and prosperity. And let's make this year at least 10 times better than 2023, which was an incredible year for me that brought many amazing people into my life, taught me so many valuable lessons, and provided countless opportunities that I'm so grateful for. You have already begun writing your book for 2024. And remember, the end story of this book will depend on your actions. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.